You have done push-ups for years. The chest looks okay, the arms look okay. Okay is the most frustrating word in fitness. It means the work happened, but the change stopped arriving. Here is the part nobody explained to you. If your push-ups stopped changing your body months ago, you are not doing anything wrong. You're repeating the same movement over and over. A standard push-up builds your chest, but it barely challenges your triceps, shoulder stability, or core control. Those weaknesses don't hurt today. They become tomorrow's plateau. There are 6 push-up variations that fill those gaps. No gym, no equipment, just your body weight. Diamond push-ups. Here's the mistake almost everyone makes. If your arms never change no matter how many reps you log, your triceps are the reason. Bring your hands together beneath your chest. Form a small diamond with your thumbs and index fingers. Lower your chest toward your hands. Keep your elbows tucked, not flared out. Press back up with control. Research comparing hand positions found something clear. Compared with a wide hand position, a narrow base significantly increases triceps activation. Cogley et al., 2005. The inner chest works harder too in this position, and this part matters. Your core also fires more because a narrow base gives you less to balance on. Keep one straight line from head to heels. Squeeze your glutes if your lower back wants to sag. Drop to your knees if needed. The triceps still get the same signal. Signal. Your wrists will feel this position more than usual. That is normal, not a warning sign. Give them some time to adapt. This part matters. The same research also found pectoral activation stayed strong in the narrow position, not reduced. You are not trading chest development for triceps work, you are adding to it. Push-up plus. This one looks identical to a normal push-up. It is not. The push-up plus adds one small movement right at the top. That movement switches on a muscle almost nobody trains on purpose, the serratus anterior. This muscle wraps around your rib cage and holds your shoulder blades flat. Weak serratus anterior means winging shoulder blades and unstable pressing. Strong serratus anterior means your whole shoulder complex holds together under load. Perform a normal push-up. At full arm extension, keep pressing. Spread your shoulder blades apart by imaging to press the hands through the floor. Hold that position for 1 breath, then lower into the next rep. A systematic review in the Journal of Athletic Training confirmed this final inch significantly raises serratus anterior activity compared with the regular push-up phase. 2019 review. Reality check. If you sit at a desk all day, this is corrective work disguised as a push-up. Most people feel the burn in an odd spot, slightly behind the chest wall. That is the serratus anterior finally waking up. It has probably been asleep since school gym class. Pike push-ups. Most people look at this position and see a stretch. It is actually a bodyweight overhead press, set up in an inverted V. Hips high, hands shoulder width apart, head between your arms. Bend your elbows and lower the top of your head toward the floor. Press back up, shifting your torso toward vertical shifts, the load toward your shoulders instead of your chest. The front deltoid becomes the primary mover here, not an assistant. No barbell, no awkward overhead angle, no heavy compressive load on the joint. For anyone with cranky shoulders under a barbell, this trains the same pattern safely. Elevate your feet on a bench once this feels easy. Control the lowering phase fully. This part matters. If overhead pressing has ever bothered your shoulder, this variation builds the same strength without the same joint stress. Think of it as an overhead press with the ceiling removed as an excuse. Myth busting. 2 things people believe about push-ups are simply wrong. Myth 1. More reps automatically means more progress. The opposite is often true. Sloppy reps build compensation patterns, not strength. Myth 2. Push-ups. only train your chest and arms. Most people get this wrong. A single push-up rep asks your core, shoulders, and stabilizers to work together at once. Remember this: quality of movement decides the result, not the number on the set. Chasing rep numbers without checking your form is the fastest way to stall for months. Slow down before you scale up. Your future self will thank you for it. Spider-Man push-ups. Every variation so far kept your body in one straight line. This one breaks that line on purpose. Start in a high plank. As you lower, bring one knee out and drive it toward the same side elbow. Press back up and return your foot. Alternate sides each rep. Here is the mistake: letting your hips twist instead of controlling the rotation. Your obliques have to work hard to resist that twist, not create it. This trains rotational core control that a straight line push-up never touches. Keep your hips level. Bring the knee all the way to the elbow. Slow and precise beats fast and sloppy. Most people rush this one because it looks easy on video. It rarely feels easy after the second set. Archer push-ups. One side of your body is stronger than the other? This is not an opinion. It is a near universal pattern in how people move. Using both limbs together can reduce maximal force output by about 5 to 25%, a well-known phenomenon called the bilateral deficit. Vandervoort et al., 1984. A standard push-up lets the strong side quietly cover for the weak one, rep after rep. Nobody notices, because the rep still gets completed either way. The Archer push-up removes that option. Start in a wide stance, hands well outside shoulder width. Shift your weight toward one side. Bend that arm while the opposite arm stays extended out to the side. Lower toward the bent arm, then press back up. Shift to the other side. The bent arm does the pressing work. The straight arm sits under a deep stretch most pressing movements never create. Training each side independently is exactly how you expose and close a strength gap. Start with a small shift and build the range gradually. Keep your hips level throughout. Here is the mistake most people make with this one. They let the chest drift away from the working hand. Keep your chest tracking directly over the bent arm. That alignment is what makes the stretch productive instead of risky. Explosive push-ups. This is the finisher, and it asks for everything you have left. Everything before this variation was, in a way, preparation for it. Start in a normal push-up position. Lower under control. Then press explosively, driving your hands off the floor. Land softly and immediately absorb into the next rep. Now it gets interesting. A controlled comparison of push-up training methods found the explosive version produced greater gains in upper body power than standard push-up training over the same period. Vossen et al. In 2000. Your chest, shoulders, and triceps handle the press. Your core and nervous system handle the speed. This is the quality that transfers to real sport movement, not just a bigger number in the gym. Keep the landing quiet and controlled. Explosive on the way up, controlled on the way down. Start on your knees if the full version feels like too much too soon. The nervous system still gets the same signal to fire fast. Add the full version once your landings feel quiet and controlled. Training approach? Do not run all 6 variations in one session. That is fatigue, not training. Day 1, diamond push-ups, push-up plus, Spider-Man push-ups. Day 2, rest or lower body work. Day 3, Pike push-ups, Archer push-ups, explosive push-ups. 3 to 4 sets per exercise. Beginners aim for 6 to 10 clean reps. More advanced trainees push toward 12 to 20. A clean rep builds the muscle you want. A rushed rep builds a habit you will have to fix later. Rest at least one day between sessions that hit the same muscles. Recovery is not wasted time. It is where the adaptation actually happens. Track your reps and your form separately in your head while you train. The moment form breaks down, the set is over. Stopping 2 reps early with clean form beats grinding out 2 ugly ones. 6 variations, 1 shared purpose. Each one trains the part of your upper body a standard push-up leaves alone. The triceps depth, the shoulder stability, the rotational core control, none of it needs equipment. It only needs the right movement and honest effort. Start with 2 variations this week. Add the rest once those feel controlled, not just doable. Track how your pressing feels after 2 weeks, not just how it looks. Which of these 6 was completely new to you? Okay was never the goal. Give this a month of honest work, and okay will stop being good enough for you too.